Hello guys, this is Archie. I'm your host and you're watching me on Wrestle Brothers. So finally Clash of Champions has ended and let me tell you what a dhamaka pay-per-view it was. First I would start off with the United States Championship match. As I've told, AJ Styles will retain the championship with the help of his team members Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Cedric Alexander gave a very good fight, but at the end we all know that AJ Styles is not gonna lose the championship this early. So AJ Styles is the clear winner, and let's see if Alexander is the next challenger again, or we will get to see another challenger. Now moving on to the next match, that is the Intercontinental Championship match. I hope that Miz will get the championship, but I think WWE is really planning to make Nakamura stay in the championship picture a bit long, along with the help of Samizyan. And I hope that Miz is not ended with Nakamura this soon, and I hope they will have a match in Hell in a Cell. But it was a good match. I hope best for the Miz in the next pay-per-view. But let's see now what happens. Now let's move on to the women's match. The first, that is the Raw Championship. Both the SmackDown and the Women's Raw Championship has not changed hands. I was really surprised that WWE didn't make Sasha Banks win the championship, but I think it's good decision to also to make Becky as a champion, because she's a very good performer, and I hope she and Sasha will face each other in Hell in a Cell, because their rivalry is not it's far from end right now. Same happens with Bayley and Charlotte. I think Charlotte deserves, he is the one of the best. She's one of the best, I believe, but also WWE is really hoping Bayley to give a good moments further. Maybe we will not see any women's match in Hell in a Cell, because they will have a separate pay-per-view, that is Evolution. So maybe we will get to see again Becky Charlotte in Evolution, women's, that is pay-per-view. Now the next, that is a tag team title match, and I have told that Alexa and Nikki Cross will be the champion, and that's what happens. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville cannot win back the championship. Maybe they will be the next challenger again, but it's their time. I think Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss will be the champion now. Now let's move on to the Raw Tag Team Championship. I mean, it was a really good match, but my prediction falls, and as we all know that Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman has to make up their rivalry quite well, and that's what happens. They lose the tag team championship to Robert Roode and Ziggler. It was a good match, but we all know that they are just a part-timer champions, because both Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins have a single career, so their tag team championship reign has to end somewhere, and it had ended right now. Now the SmackDown championship. I mean, I was at the time I was happy for the New Day, but I was expecting Revival to be the first SmackDown tag team champion, to win their first SmackDown tag team champion, but it was a hard fought fight for Revival, and FTRKO didn't rise that well in Clash of Champions. Now as I was speaking about FTRKO, so let's talk about the WWE Championship that is on the line between Randy Orton and Kofi Kingston. I thought it's Randy Orton's night, but Kofi Kingston is on a roll, and we all know somewhere it has to be predictable, because WWE advertised Kofi Kingston as the WWE champion for the first episode of SmackDown, when they will be telecast in Fox. So let's see what happens, what next for Kofi Kingston. But I'm really excited to see who will be the next challenger. Randy Orton will be the next challenger inside Hell in a Cell. So that's the real deal now the next, that is Roman Reigns, Eric Rowan. I mean, I predicted Luke Harper can make a return. So I think for the Hell in a Cell, my prediction goes that it will be a tag team match between the team of Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan versus Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. It was a very, very good fight. No disqualification match. Definition has just justified. I mean, Roman have made a very good comeback, also for Eric Rowan. So now let's see what happens next with their rivalry, but I think Daniel Bryan will be involved with Roman Reigns. They will be a tag team. So now the last and the final match, where we have seen the return of Fiend as my prediction, and what a return we have. Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, very good match. I think one of the best match, but everybody is saying that is Seth Rollins overpushed, but I don't think that he's overpushed because he has fought really well. First against Brock Lesnar, now this time Braun Strowman. He has given a very good fight, and the return of Fiend. So I was really happy with the return of Fiend. We will get to see Seth Rollins and Bray Wyatt for Hell in a Cell, and let's wait what will happen in tomorrow's Raw. So Clash of Champions, the dhamaka, and what a ending of Clash of Champions, Fiend attacking Seth Rollins. So these are the review of mine. I hope you like it. Please like, share and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Cheers.